What up? This is Rocher here for realdigitalsuccess.com, and today I'm going to review a website called Hiresine. I found this website by accident. I was ranking for it on my Search Console even though I didn't have a page for it. So I thought I would check it out and see what it was all about. And in the process of checking it out, I found some weird stuff that I'm going to share with you today. So after this video, you will know exactly if this is a scam or if you should invest time in it. So for those that don't know, Hiresine is basically this online writing platform where people can apply for jobs in exchange for a quick buck. It started officially, according to the website, as a writing platform, but now they have all kinds of other jobs available. So for example, if you look at the current openings right now, you see stuff as PowerPoint creating, proofreading jobs, the normal online typing jobs, voice recognition jobs, paid survey jobs, translations, and even graphic designing jobs. So they have a lot of stuff here that they claim that you can do. But after I started to look at this website, I found some weird stuff that I'm going to talk with you about right now. So as you can see here, this is basically the website. It is pretty clean, but that's only when you put your ad blocker on. The moment you turn your ad blocker off and you go to other pages than this page, there will be ads everywhere. It is crazy. You can press on some weird element and that kind of stuff and you'll be directly directed to another website. So that was kind of a red flag for me, especially because some of these ads were directed at websites that basically do the same thing as this website. So it's really weird. I don't understand why you would have that on your website, especially if you're trying to make money by connecting freelancers with jobs yourself. So that was kind of a weird thing. Then the second weird thing what I saw here was the moment I tried to apply for the website. So when you go here, you go to the login page. You have this cool little opt-in form here, but let's say you want to log in. Normally, when you press a button, on the left down, you will see a URL that's basically connected to the place where you're going to go. So if you go hover above the forgot your password link, you'll go to a URL that is hiresine.com/password-reset/. But if you press on the login button, nothing appears. And if you press on the apply now button, you see a URL that goes to Hiresine current opening. So at first you think, okay, that's cool. That's probably a little bit normal that you can go to the openings. But then you get on this page and they talk about free registration and all the kind of stuff, 24/7 online support. But there's nowhere you can apply or register for Hiresine. So there's basically no way on this website that you can apply for these jobs. So it could be like an error or maybe something else is going on right here. But I wanted to do a little bit more research before I grab to that conclusion. So I went to their about page and I was looking a little bit about what they are about. So they have like the usual spiel about connecting freelancers with companies, and they started off with saying Hiresine started up in 2013. Something easy we can check. So what I went and done is I went to a WOA's website, and there you can basically find out a lot of information about websites. So a lot of general information. So what I did was put the website in, went and searched it, and here is the information that you get about the website. They said they started in 2013, but when you look here at the dates, the history of the actual website, it said it was created in 2017. So they're already lying about this. So that's already a second red flag that something weird is going on here. So I started looking a little bit more into it, because when I see that first lie, I always think about, like, okay, if they're lying about something as simple as that, what are they lying about even more than that? So let's say we have the CEO, James Stevens. So I wanted to look up a little bit information about James Stevens. I couldn't find anything on LinkedIn. I couldn't find anything on Google. I couldn't even find anything on Facebook. There's no information about this James Stevens. And if I go into my in-depth review, I was on Google. I did a Google reverse image search, and I found out that this picture is used for numerous websites. So basically, this is a stock photo. So we can basically assume that this James Stevens, he doesn't exist. Then I went and looked at the other co-CEO owner that you have right here, and his name is John Doe. And when I hear the name, I'm like, come on. We all know what a John Doe is. A John Doe is a non-identified person. So they really just put that there as a joke. I couldn't find anything about the John Doe either. But the name itself just says enough about this is just a fake name, and these are just fake founders. So I wanted to look at a little bit more red flags, and the best way to do that is to look at what others have been saying about that website. And I have some user ratings, and this is basically what they say. Hiresine is not a legit website to make. I'm assuming he means money, but here he says Hiresine is not a legit site to make money. It's just one of the many scam websites out there that expect you to spend time on their site and click on the ads. Then here you have another one that says never use it. Never use it. This site just tries to make you log in your PayPal and bank account so they can hack it. So, and there are a lot of more reviews like this that talk about how bad of a website this is and how this is a possible scam. There's also a lot more red flags about it, but I felt like this is more than enough to give you a little bit of an understanding about what Hiresine is. So is Hiresine actually a scam? Honestly, it doesn't matter if it's a scam or not. You can't even join it. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. I think it's one of two scenarios. Or one, it's a minimal viable product. So that's basically a minimum website to see if it gets any traction. It's what a lot of businesses do. They just set out a little bit of a fake website, and if it gets enough attention, then that the idea might work, and they start a real website. So it could be that. The second thing could be just as the people with the bad ratings said it was. It's just a scam website that makes you try to press on the ads to earn money. It could be one of those two. But in the end, it doesn't matter because you can't log in or make money anyway. So this isn't a website that I can recommend for you to make money. But just because this website, just because you can make money with this website, doesn't mean there are alternatives out there that you can make money with. One of those alternatives that I consider my number one recommendation is an affiliate marketing platform where you can make money just writing about your interests in hobbies. If you are by any chance interested in learning about my number one recommendation, I have a link in the description of this YouTube clip that you can check out, and then you can read all about it. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say for today. This is Rocher here from realdigitalsuccess.com. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube page because I'll be uploading a lot more videos that will expose scams and highlight the websites that need to be highlighted because they are legit and you can actually make money with them. So yeah, that's all for today. Peace.